The Samish River watershed in Skagit County, Washington is home to people and wildlife. It has high-quality agricultural lands and is an important stopover for migratory birds. Samish Bay, at the mouth of the Samish River, supports diverse ecological systems as well as productive commercial shellfish growing beds. There are currently thousands of acres of beds, providing $7.7 million annually to the local economy and dozens of high-quality jobs. On occasion, bacteria from waste, known as fecal coliform, can be carried from the landscape down into Samish Bay from the Samish River. Elevated fecal coliform levels cause harvest closures, which impact the local economy.
It's important for us to solve the water quality problems that we have in Samish Bay because there are 4,000 acres of shellfish beds that the Samish River spills out onto. Since 2008, we have been working in the Samish watershed, doing a lot of water quality sampling, driving around looking for sources of fecal coliform. And so over the last about 10 years, we've been working really hard to solve all of these problems. We found over 300 failing septic systems. A large number of best management practices have been implemented on farms. And at this point, we found all the visible things, all the things that we can find very easily, and we are struggling with what's left.
The traditional methods of fecal coliform measurements cannot distinguish between possible sources. They tell us when there is a problem, but not what caused it. Skagit County Public Works, who are charged with keeping the waters of the Samish Basin safe for recreation and commercial harvesting, experience these challenges nearly every day. In collaboration with Skagit County Public Works, researchers at University of Washington Tacoma's Center for Urban Waters are working to develop chemical tracers that will help identify sources of fecal bacteria pollution. These tracers can be things like caffeine or ingredients in cough medicine that are used only by people and so would only be present in human wastewater. Or they might be antibiotics or other medications that are only used with livestock.
In addition to utilizing single tracer compounds, we're also exploring the idea of using chemical signatures. We're evaluating multiple sample sets with high-resolution mass spectrometry methods to identify compounds that are common to and unique to a single source. The compounds make up a signature, which we'll then compare to field samples to estimate the level of impact, in this case either high or low.
By looking for these compounds in the environment, researchers are developing chemical signatures that can be used to identify specific sources of fecal bacteria pollution.
The problems that are left are those that are really hard for us to find. And so we're really excited to use the Chemical Tracers project. That will give us a direction. Maybe there is a failing septic system that we just haven't caught yet. Maybe there are livestock down a road that we can't drive down because it's a private lane. So that will help us understand what we need to look for.
The collaborative effort of the University of Washington and Skagit County Public Works has provided an opportunity to better understand how chemicals move throughout the environment, while also developing a potentially useful tool for identifying and cleaning up sources of fecal bacteria pollution. This research goes beyond Samish Bay, with applications to help protect shellfish beds and recreational beaches all across the Puget Sound region.